put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close. You've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for.
Muhammad Ali, here comes the brand new World Heavyweight Champion. Just, of course, famously knocked out Sonny Liston. He's 20-0 with 16 KOs. Smoking Joe. So much hype surrounding this big. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Good counter punch. Do you believe what we're seeing? If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Nice counter shot. They figure out the combination to this safe.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good defense stopping that jab. Looking to land the hook. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always come. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big. Here we go for round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting the Swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that Swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice job by him to block that jab. And forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Uppercut's blocked. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one. There's the bell for round three. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice exchange here from both men. The pace will slow down, it picks up. Those counter punches have to hurt. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Beautiful counter punch. They blocked the jab. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over them. Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And around that seemed like he... Come on, switch up. There's the bell to start round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. The jab doesn't quite connect. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
So tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Couldn't land that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. From this moment on to the 5th we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
These two were made for each other. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's when the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
be the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? How is Frazier still standing?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter punch. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. Insane action. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we continue.
Beaten, bruised. Let's start the 6. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That hook doesn't score. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
They exchange punches. Blocks that left hook. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
There's the bell to start round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Both men step back for just a moment. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! If there's anyone... And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down! I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Hey, where's your confidence now? Where's your confidence?
Calm yourself back. Come on.
And we enter the 8th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Blocks the left uppercut. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Is this, can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Never count out Smoking Joe Frazier.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Ali would get rattled like this. Oh no! Ali is down! Wow, let's take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone